Hi everyone, welcome to your practice with me in the beautiful Maldives. Today is a return to your practice moment. So whether you are like me, a busy mom who often finds himself trying their best to be consistent and then falling in and out of my practice and just needing a moment to return, or you've been really busy with life lately, things seem to have gotten away from you and you haven't had a moment to yourself, this is the moment for you. Or maybe you just need something a little bit more slow and juicy. I've got the perfect practice for you today. So when you're ready, come join me on your mat. You don't need anything but yourself. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat once you land. Close your eyes. And the second you close your eyes is the second that you return. Returning to your breath. Returning to your body. Returning to the present moment. Feel this wave of softness starting at the crown of your head, through the creases on your forehead, your jaw, your mouth, your shoulders, belly, everything softening as you gently arrive back to yourself, back on your mat. Take a couple breaths with me now, breathing in slowly through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath inside for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through the nose, exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow out 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, breathe in, hold, open your mouth, exhale, let everything go. Return to a regular breath. You might practice Ujjayi, in and out through the nose now. Gently gather your palms to heart center. Set your intention. Maybe it's just to find a little bit more peace. When you're ready, you can blink open your eyes. Sweep your arms all the way up, lengthen through both of your sides. Then drop to one side. It doesn't matter which one. And I want you to reach long. Now with the top hand that's reaching you over, you anchor down through that same hip. Now let's start to just find a little bit of freedom in the body as you inhale, spin your chest and heart open up towards the roof. And as you exhale, round and shut everything down, sort of tuck your chin and your shoulder in. Inhale, expand, up, open. Exhale, bend your bottom elbow, round everything in. This time expand up and open on your inhale, and then straight to the side, bend your bottom elbow, reach a little further and a little longer. Create some space in areas that might have felt a little sticky and stuck. And on your next inhale, reach up tall, lengthen through both your sides. Now drop to the opposite side. Bottom elbow bends, top arm reaches and lengthens. Then we spin the heart open on the in-breath. Oh yeah. Exhale on the out-breath, round, contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. We're freeing up some space. Breathing in. Last time, breathe out, round. Inhale as you expand. This time straight off to the side. Lateral side bend. Bend your bottom arm. Reach a little further, a little longer. Soften the breath. Then inhale, stretch those arms up. Now open the arms nice and wide. Imagine you're pushing 2 walls aside from you. Now use your core, stabilize by cinching your belly in. Look over to your right and sweep your body in a twist to the right. Take your right arm directly behind you. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg and rinse and look back, pressing a little bit into that palm. Lengthen your spine up. And as you breathe out, maybe look and rinse a little further behind. Now take it in reverse. First, send the arms out to a T shape. Use your core cinch to the middle. Press those walls away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's twist the left arm. Stay up till you reach your place where you can't go any further. Then drop your left hand. Press your right palm into the left leg. Lifting through your axis. Breathe in. Breathe out. Soften the shoulders as you rinse backwards. Inhale. Send the arms out first. Keep the twist. Exhale back to the center. Inhale, sweep those arms up as high as you can. And as you exhale, reach forward. You might be a little higher. You might be able to bend the elbows, soften the head in. Maybe you sway a little left and right and just shake some of the rust off of the hips. And whether you feel tense or tight, try not to find any judgment. Just reframe that and think how great it is to return back to presence, to return back to your body, to return back to simplicity. Now on your next inhale, I'd like you to sweep the arms up. Take a moment, notice which leg is in front, and then meet me in a boat pose. You could send the arms straight forward. You could bring the hands behind you. From boat pose here, cinch your belly in, squeeze your legs together, feel your core activate, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, alternate the cross of your legs first, send the arms up, and send the arms forward. Shake some of the rust off on the other side. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, find your boat pose. Nice. Now you're welcome to keep this a little easier, more gentle with that hand support. If you want to take things a little further, you can take a V sit. Lift up through your chest, engage the core. Now let's all, wherever you are at, hands down or not, round your back a little bit more. Hold on to the backs of your legs as you lift the arms up if they were down. Round back and forward. See if you can stick it up the top. Round back and forward. Try to balance, point the toes, lift the chest. Last one. Stick it. Now on this next one, we're going to transition back and then stand up. Roll all the way back. Stand all the way up. Yes. Inhale as the arms stretch up. Exhale, float them down beside you. Walk to the top of your mat if you're not there already. Readjust some things, land through your feet. Let's flow. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Hold on to your right wrist, lean over to your left side. Inhale back through center. Hold on to the left wrist, lean over to the right. Inhale through your center. Exhale, take a big, slow, generous fold down. You might bend the knees considerably here. Hold on to opposite elbows. Let your head hang. Sway left, sway right. Let's keep this first round nice and soft. Bring the hands to your shins and straighten the legs. As you inhale, find a halfway lift, pressing back into your hands to lengthen your heart forward. On your next exhale, plant the hands down, step one leg back, and then the other. Let's drop those knees, lower chin and chest, Ashtanga Namaskar. On your inhale, bring the chest forward, Cobra pose. It might be lower, it might be higher. On your exhale, downward facing dog. Pause, return to your breath. If you need to bend the knees a little here, if it's been a while since you've practiced, don't feel any shame for softening. Go ahead and bring your feet together at the back of your mat. Gently lift and float the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, turn open at your hip. Keep lifting that knee up as high as you can. Breathe in. On your breath out, can you draw your knee into your nose, round the upper back, scoop your belly in, and then step the right foot forward. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, let's stretch the arms up. Anjaneyasana. From Anjaneyasana, you're going to send the hips forward. Really feel that length and lift through both of your side waists. And as you do, let the shoulders soften, take the head back, lift through the center of your chest. Feel this expansion, energize through the fingers, your back on your mat, back in your body. Stay for 3, 2, last breath. Now bring the hands down inside of that right foot. Heel toe the right leg out to the right side. Now you might like to stay up higher in a lizard lunge, or you might have room to soften down to forearms. I'll let you decide. And the whole theme throughout this class is really tuning into what your body needs without expectations of what previously might have been, but today, this very minute, this very second, what do you need? And if you don't need it, or if you're choosing it out of some kind of obligation or expectation, don't do it. Now you could either stay here, or whether you're on forearms or up on palms, you might reach the right arm for the left foot. Now 2 options here. If you feel like more of a quad stretch, hold the left foot and then pull it in towards your bottom, lean the hips forward, and then stretch the quads. If you have some kind of belt or robe, slip or something, you could reach that around that foot. You could also keep the hands down, just kick the heel if you can't quite reach today. That's absolutely fine. Other option is to hold on to the outside of that left foot and lean back as you kick back into your hand, spin the heart and the chest open. This can be done on palm of the left hand or on forearms as you spin open. Take one more breath wherever you are at and bring hands down in front. From here, lift the back leg up. Lengthen your heart forward. This is going to feel really juicy for the hips. Send the left foot outside of the left hand. Yogi squat, malasana. Send the hips down. Send your hands up into prayer. Take a moment, just feel your energy drawing down. Feeling some of the areas of the hips soften. Whenever I haven't practiced for a while, I always notice mostly my hips. Take a deep breath in through the nose here. And as you exhale, open the mouth, lion's breath. Clear something out. We'll do one more for good luck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let something go. Hands come down. Step one foot back and then the other. Meet me in a plank. Beautiful. If you need to modify this early, you simply drop the knees. If you want to take this to a full chaturanga, you keep those knees lifted and then find me down on the exhale. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Return. Home base. Of course, if you need more rest here, please feel free to drop the knees into child's pose, send the hips back, send the arms forward. The goal is to soften into your breath, into this moment, full acceptance for what is. Let's go ahead and bring the feet together at the back side of your mat. Gently lift and float that left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Enjoy that yawning open of the hip. Breathe in, lift a little higher. Breathe out, draw your knee in towards your nose. Step or slide your left foot forward, drop the back knee down. Meet me in Anjaneyasana as the arms come up. Both sides lift, hips press forward. Center of the chest lifts while the shoulders draw down. Deep breaths, energizing. 2 more. Beautiful. Now go ahead and bring your hands down inside of that left foot. Heel toe the left leg out to the left side. And then from here, you choose. Maybe you stay a little higher on the hands. Maybe you lower down to those forearms. Enjoy this lizard lunge stretch. If you took some kind of variation with the back leg on the other side, you could choose it on this side as well. Bending the right foot, reaching the left hand back for the inside and turning the chest forward, or the outside, turning the heart open and back. 3, 2, last one. Send the hands in front. Send the right foot outside of the right hand. Malasana yogi squat. We've been here before. Things should feel a little bit softer already. Take the right hand down outside of your right foot. Take the left arm up and either keep it there looking to that left hand or reach behind your back and hold on to your hands and take a bind. You're sort of gripping around that right leg. Look up to the left wherever you're at. It's exactly where you're meant to be. Hands to prayer on your inhale. Find some length in your spine. And as you exhale, left fingertips come down. Right arm reaches for the sky. Stay there or bend around. Come back to the center. Inhale. Heart rises. Exhale, hands down. Plank. A little bit different in this plank here. We're going to take our heels towards the right. Now side plank, as you lift your left arm up, feel free to modify with the bottom knee down. Feel free to deepen by stacking the feet rather than staggering them. If you want to go further still, float the left leg up. Stay for 3, 2. On 1, send the feet down, send the hands, plank position. Breathe in, reset, heart forward. Breathe out, heels to the left. Right arm lifts up. Same options. Drop the bottom leg, stagger the feet, or float. Stay for 3, 2. Last breath. Back to your high plank. Well done. Take your vinyasa moment or skip it as you find your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Now let's draw our energy back into deep breaths. Heart rate will be elevated now. That's okay. If you want to slow things down even more, send the knees wide, send the hips back. Child pose. This is your moment to return, to notice the busyness and the thoughts, to choose the breath despite all of the distractions, despite all of the noise, to choose you, to choose peace. Now let's go ahead and find ourselves back in our downward facing dog. Wherever you are at, meet me there. Again, send the feet together at the back side of the mat. Lift the right leg up and back, bend the knee, open your hip. This time you decide, do you want to stay or do you feel open enough to flip gently to a wild thing on the ball of the right foot? Send the heart up and open. If you want to go further, maybe catch your head with your right hand and lean back into it. Send the right arm back up. Send the hand down and take the right foot with you forward. Make sure your feet are not on a tightrope. Engage the core. Meet me in a high lunge on your next breath in. As you breathe out, soften a little lower. Maybe bend the back knee slightly here. Lengthening through both sides, shoulders are soft. Breathe in, one more round. Breathe out, find a warrior 2 as you open the arms up. Get nice and deep in that front knee. We're going to move a little bit dynamically through these. On your inhale, reach forward, flip, and reverse. Just the upper body moves. The bottom half stays the same this whole time. Come back through your warrior two. Meet me in a side angle. We're going to do 3 rounds, each one getting a little bit deeper. Take this first one, elbow to knee. Breathe in, up and back. Breathe out, take a deeper side angle. Maybe you come onto fingertips inside of the right foot. Reach your left arm over. Breathe in, last one. Let's reach up, reach back. Breathe out, take your deepest side angle. Maybe you can come to a flat palm. Maybe you can bend the elbow. Reach back up, reverse this time straighten that front leg. Reach it up and back. Inhale, stretch the arms out wide. Turn all 10 toes to face the same direction. Next breath in, sweep the arms up. On your breath out, take a beautiful, nourishing forward fold. Let the head hang. Release the creases in the neck. Softly deepen your breath. Next inhale, lift halfway up. Then bring your hands to your hips. Use your legs and your core to stand up strong. Then bend the back leg, the left leg, towards the back of your mat. Meet me in a warrior two as you open the arms. Beautiful. Find your feet, find your foundation. On your inhale, reach forward. On your exhale, reverse your warrior. On your inhale, your first side angle, elbow to knee, you could begin. Reach back up, reverse. Second side angle, lower down, maybe to fingertips. Back up, reverse. Last one, the deepest variation yet. Reach long, press through your back leg. Stay for 3, for 2, for 1. Back up, warrior two. Turn all 10 toes to face the same direction. This time, interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders, look up. Exhale, fold generously down. Bring the palms over your head. Relax the head down. Enjoy this moment. And of course, if the shoulders are a little bit much for you today, you can soften the hands down to the floor. You could hold on to the ankles as you bend the elbows. Find your breath, deepen it. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Hands to hips. Lift the heart, stand all the way up. Bend your front leg. Step all the way to the front of your mat. Inhale, stretch the arms, lift up, lean back. And as you exhale, fold forward, fold down. Inhale, find a chair pose. Feet could be hip width or they could be together. As you exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Stay for 3, for 2, for 1. Come all the way down, nice and slow. Meet me in a boat pose once you arrive. Squeeze the legs together. Take any of those variations like we did at the beginning. Core is going to be active. Let's take 3 high and low boats and we're finished with core. We're stretching and we're all done. You're almost there. You ready? Breathe in up top. Breathe out, low boat. Breathe in, high. Breathe out, low. Scoop it in. 2. Last one. Let's go. Up, down, hollow out. Squeeze everything. Lift the shoulders, lift the feet. Stay for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it down. Breathe. Maybe close the eyes. Notice your elevated heart. And then choose to breathe a little deeper, a little slower. Maybe lengthening the count of your exhale. It's the quickest way we can tap back in to our parasympathetic nervous system. Bend the knees, hug them into your chest. Take a happy baby. Maybe you're reaching for the outside of the shins, the calves, the ankles, or maybe to the sides of the feet. Let your upper body be relaxed. Let your lower back be fully pressed into the mat. And then sway softly left and right and just massage out your spine. It feels so good. Draw everything back in together. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a beautiful hug for making it this far in your practice, in life, everything you've been through to get you to this point, and for choosing yourself. Now bring those feet down with the knees together. Take the knees out wide and meet me in a reclined butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach. So you feel into that ever-present breath. And the breath is always with you. If you've just come from an intense period where stress was there, where life was busy, the breath was still there. Maybe you just didn't have the time to stop and be still, to really listen, to notice, to feel it. And rather than having any guilt whatsoever, if you miss some days of practice, some weeks, some months, who knows? The fact that you chose yourself today, that you put on this class and you chose to return back, that's what counts. If you have more time, stay. If you're ready to wrap things up, you're going to join me and gently roll over to one side. It doesn't matter which one. Notice how you feel now compared to when we first began. And when you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat. I'll meet you with the eyes closed, hands into heart center. Thank you for taking this moment to return back to you. Take a deep breath in and a deeper breath out. Namaste. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your practice, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.